Hey everyone, welcome to Girdle. Recently came, she just safe, oh, safe out. Recently came out on Steam, and we're going to check this out. Relentless, oh my god, beginner, freeform. Well, that's Minecraft Hightail creative mode, right? I'm good with freeform. Let's go with standard. We'll just keep it in the middle, right? Keep it normal, and then after you play for a little bit, then you decide if you want it easier or harder. Welcome to Girdle. This game is about managing a party that fights enemies for you. Okay, next. As you can see, your party is fighting enemies without your intervention. I see that. And my party is one person. But you know, we'll get there. You can help your party out. Click on your party members to heal them. I think he's doing pretty well. Oh, you just spam click. Okay. You can also click on enemies to damage them. You can only do this if you have party members alive. Okay, so we need an auto clicker is what you're telling me. Got it. Don't worry if your party members are defeated. They are automatically reassigned. What do you mean reassigned? In the bottom right, you can see your current level. Defeat enemies to progress towards the next level. So we need to kill 10 guys. Okay, and it's on auto progress. So as soon as we get to 10, we should get to level 2. Let's try to do that. Hang on. Also, you just mouse over the coins. You don't have to click on the coins. You just mouse over it. We'll heal you up a little bit. And our last guy was a fox. And level 2, we take one step forward. Okay. You getting hit pretty hard. Okay, how we doing? Higher levels have more difficult enemies, or give better rewards. When you have multiple levels unlocked, you can freely go between them. Now, let's go through the game menu. In the Upgrades tab, you can purchase upgrades for your classes, as well as upgrade your own click stats. Okay, well, our guy's just going to die here, but let's see. Increase the max click damage to enemies. Max healing done to heroes per click. So how much money do we have? Okay, we can do that. Okay, so it heals 2, damages 2. Got it. Alright. In the skills tab, you can purchase skills for XP. I accidentally hit spacebar. I apologize. At the rebirth tab, you can see your current progress towards a rebirth. So rebirth is just like prestiging and going to the next. Yeah. Okay. Skills. Knight, Archer, Miner, Autocast. We don't... What are you? Okay, you're the Knight. I wasn't even looking down there. Okay, so if we go to Knight, you got Blade Clash. Clashes the enemy's weapon, weakening their damage. Rally gathers the damage of all members behind them to do massive splash damage. And temporarily gives immune to any damage. Okay, interesting. How do we get more party members? Now, let your party grind for you. Make sure to purchase... How do I close this up here? Maybe you can. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Make sure to purchase upgrades to ensure your party's survival. Alright, Mr. Knight. Let's give you some damage. If you want, you can get info, help, and tips. Simply click the eye over there. Alright, you got it. So this is just an idle clicker game, as you may have already gathered. And we need money to make this guy's damage go up. I think that's the play here. Because if he can get enough damage, then we won't have to worry about healing him so much. Or helping him by clicking guys. Okay, let's get his damage up again. I kind of want to get his damage up to level 10, but I don't know how long that's going to take. Shouldn't take that long. We need 60 gold to get to 6. Well, 7. He's at 6. Or is that buying level 6? No, he's at 6, because we're at level 0. Regen. Okay, he'd regen faster. That's almost more important than max health. That will go here, and here. Alright, how... Okay, he's hitting for 6 now. Okay. So you let him swing. Hit him for 5. Okay, so he's doing 5 to 10 damage. Average is 7.5. Yep, that was 8. Okay. Now he's doing 5.5 to 11 damage. Alright, so it goes up half a damage point every time we hit this. No, it says 1 damage per attack, but it seems... Ow! Seems like it's going up 1 damage point. Alright, let's try to get up to level 10. Like I said, we need 148 gold. Let's try it. We can get there, right? As long as we don't get one shot by that freaking fox again. Because that hurt. Also, it'd be nice to get my cursor stronger. Yeah, here we go. Now he's hitting for 6 to 12. Alright, we're going to leave that there. And we'll go back to cursor. What's sharp? Increases crit chance. Ooh, what's this? A chest full of coins. Hell yeah. Upgrade cost, minus 10%. Okay. Crit damage. We'll do this. Ooh yeah, I'm lighting him up now with the cursor. That's nice. Remember, you can switch freely between unlocked levels with the arrow buttons. That's a good tip because it knew I was gonna die. Oh, we need 1K. Okay, so this is our party member. We need 1,000 gold, and XP is rated out at 100. I don't know why I just noticed this little plus sign. He's also got a little like retreat. Switch class. Oh. We could make him be something else. A variant has just spawned in. Variants are a rare breed of enemy that drops more money in XP. Okay, so... Is this the variant? I don't know. Or did I kill the variant? I don't know what's going on. I think that black fox with the blue face was the variant. Like a shiny Pokemon. Okay. We're just killing these things. Not really progressing to anything. At all. I want this. 1,000. Let's see. Ow. Okay. Shorter attack delay. So you'd attack faster. And we go with your regen too. That's 0.05 shorter attack delay. That's like minimal like change. Very small. His health seems to be regenerating a little faster though. Which it should be, because we upgraded that. And you're gonna need more max health because that boss just I think he overkilled us for like 11 or something. And I don't know if he had full health. If you had full health, that means he hits us for like 25-ish? 20 or 25? I don't know how much health I had when I did that. Alright, let's try it. Oh god, it's still telling me I can go back. Okay, it just hit us for 3 over. So, I'm gonna try to get 30 health before we try that guy again. Let's try to get 30 health. So we gotta go up quite a bit in health. But, it's cheap. It's only 29 gold for the next level. Okay. I see, 100 XP. We have 108 XP now. What? Does the XP go down? No, I think it's just been collecting ever since we started. Okay, we're at 32 health now. Let's try it. Let's do it. Nope, it's still telling us to get out. It's telling us to get out. Oh, we got this. We got this. Hell yeah. Alright. Looks like you unlocked the shop. click, here you can periodically purchase items. Okay, what do we got? Double self-healing for 1:30. Fully heals party members. Doubles money earnings for $5. Okay, so these are just like temporary buffs. Send your party on a pumpkin smash event. Smash as many pumpkins as you can for great rewards. I see. And they cost XP. Okay. Alright, I kind of want this guy. Like our other party member, right? Alright, let's just try to get our other party member here. We're at 1k gold. Well, we need 1k gold. We're at 184. So we got a little ways to go. How much extra gold are we getting at 6? If I just sit here and heal you. Okay. Yeah, we're getting gold a lot faster at 6. A lot faster at 6. Okay. Alright. Oh, we'll be there in no time here. Cool. Great. Awesome. They're barely hitting us because I'm killing them so fast when I'm clicking. We're almost at... We're at level 7. Okay, now we might be getting, now we might be getting a little dicey. Okay. We're almost at 1,000. We're almost there. And there it is. Alright, go back to 6. We're gonna buy... I don't know who... The mage? I have no idea. So we want to upgrade the mage now. Warding robe. Increases health. But is he gonna take damage as long as this guy's alive? I know he needs more than 5 health, right? But... if he's not getting hit right now, let's just go up in his damage. He took damage there. So some of these guys have a cleave ability. Alright, we'll give you some health then. Because I don't need to be getting cleaved. Alright. Self-healing magic. That's just your regen. That's not magic. Yeah, that's health regen. Healing magic. This is nice. Heal party members. That would be fantastic. Money times 2. Okay, damn. We can bring his magic way up. Now his bolts, they go through this guy. Does it hit the guy behind him? Let's, okay, well, I need 2 guys to come out. There we go. Alright, cast a bolt. Yes, he hits everybody. Damn. That's nice. Okay. We got double money for a while there. Alright, let's make it through level 8 here. Alright, level 9 we're just gonna die because I'm gonna shorter attack delay. We'll give you health. Give you more health. They're gonna let's go back to 6. I think you can take 6 on, right? Periodically heals members in front for 0.5 health. Currently he heals for 9. How often does he do that? Every 3 seconds. Okay, that's nice. Self-healing magic. Okay, now he had no regen. Now he's got a little bit of regen. So he needs at least something here. Okay. He's at 0.75 hit points a second. We need to get him to 1 a second. That you know, at least that would be better than 0. There we go. and we'll keep going up in your health, because you're literally the tank. You are front and center, keeping us alive. Alright, now we're healing for 9.5. It's almost like I want him to heal more than damage. Which, it's nice that he can do both. But you almost want to focus more on healing, because as long as this guy's alive, you'll keep progressing. As soon as he dies, we're done. Doesn't matter how much damage this guy does, you know? But as long as we keep this guy alive, we'll keep going. Alright, let's get our healing magic up a couple more. We're at we need 115. We're at 159. We can do 1. Let's get enough gold for 2 upgrades. We probably need almost 300 gold. 280, I would say. No. Because that's 260. Yeah, 280. I was close. I was pretty close. 240 was how much we needed. Alright, what about, like, armor? You need armor. What's the armor do? Does it say reduces damage by 1.961%? That's not very that's not very much at all. Okay. It's kind of expensive to get your armor up. Probably because it's nice to have. 1 upgrade of armor gives us 1%. Okay, that's actually a pretty big change. What's rebirth? Current viable knowledge upgrades 2. Next rebirth point progression. See rebirth tree. What? What is this? Unlocks a rune slot. Equip unlocked runes before starting a run to give both the fortunes and misfortunes that they grant. Oh my god. Okay. This is insane. Can we zoom out? We can't zoom out. If I scroll, you literally scroll the rune page. Look at all this. Damn. Alright. And then down, yep, down here's the same thing. This is XP increase. What's this stuff? Variants give you more stuff. Your party will offline grind for up to 16 hours. Oh, so if you close the game, they keep going when the game's closed. Okay. Warping speed. Your party online has, when your party only has 1 member, their attack and their damage and speed will increase by 15%. This is... There's a lot of stuff here. Alright, this is interesting. I've played a lot of idle games, especially on like the tablet. You know, when you're on a plane going somewhere, or when you're sitting at a doctor's office, or you're waiting for your wife to get done shopping at a clothing store, like Kohl's or something, not a sponsor, and you're sitting there on the bench waiting for her, you pull your phone out and start playing idle games. Not that I've ever experienced that, but it just sounds like a situation that might come up somewhere for somebody. But yeah, this is very interesting. It's pretty fun. Like all idle games, it's pretty shallow, but you know, how much in depth can you get for a idle game? But this right here is very interesting. This adds quite a bit of depth to the game, even though on the surface it's pretty, like, you know, pretty basic. You got your classes and you got these few upgrades that you can get for each class. But then you go here and you can really start upgrading behind closed doors or in the back scenes of your run. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.